Whoa. All right, we got a familiar face. What do we have here?
It's Jordan back on the channel again.
Yes,
and today we made day 2 at Nationals. It's my first time ever being at Nationals. I had a really fun experience. The goal was day 2 or better, and I made the goal, so I'm very happy with it. And on top of that, I pulled the blue eyes.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, it's going for like 900 right now, which is crazy.
Yes,
it's actually insane. But the deck I took today was a 44 card build of Mitsurugi-Ryzeal. You know, had to go normal for this one. No 60 card crazy stuff today. So let's get into the deck now. Let's start with the Ryzeal engine. I played 1 copy of Bonfire.
Yeah, bro.
2 copies of Ice Ryzeal. 2 X Ryzeal. 2 Sword Ryzeal. 1 Node. 1 Star. And 1 Cross. Standard max package without 7th Tachyon. It's only 10 cards.
Oh, no.
I mean, not much to say about these cards. This card is broken when you can summon this guy and set this and make duo drive before committing into Droll. You just beat Droll inherently. Yeah, I mean, these cards are great.
You didn't think about siding this or not playing this?
These come out going second. They're not very great to draw a lot of the time, but sometimes going first, they can be handy. But they are like inherently bricks. But I wanted to, game 1, to always have options. And if I can put up Cross Negate, that's always broken. Like, Cross is just such a broken card. There's no other card in the game right now that does what Cross does. And I think that's just too crazy.
Gotcha.
But that's it for the Ryzeal engine in the main. Moving on next, we got the Mitsu cards. I played a pretty standard lineup once again. 1 Aramasa, 1 Saji, 1 Kusa, and 1 Night Sword. All these cards were great. Saji's probably the worst one to draw, but I don't know, I mean, you have to play these cards. Moving on, played triple Habakiri, best starter in the deck. We also got the 1 Murakumo, best boss monster, and a Futsu, the real best boss monster. This card is insane. I've been loving this card in Mitsu for a long time now, and I'm very glad I played this one especially. This one came up a lot. For the rest of the Mitsu engine, we got triple Prayers and double Ritual Spell. I didn't feel the need to play 3 because I'm also playing triple pre-prep. I really want to be able to Ritual Summon, and because we're playing pre-prep, we play the Mirror. Not much to really explain about this. I mean, I felt like this was the biggest Mitsu package I could go for besides playing 3 Ritual or more of that. But at that point, why am I not playing Pure? So I didn't want to brick on too much Mitsu cards. So I just felt like this was the perfect ratio. After that, the last little engine piece in my deck is main deck, Nemesis Flag, and Protos. These cards are win the game turbo.
Demon time.
You know,
I mean, we're at Nats.
We're out here at Nats. We're trying to win the event. Unfortunately, we scrubbed out in day 2, but I mean, it is what it is. And this card definitely carried me through some of my matchups. I played against Pure Fire King, calling Fire, turn skip. Play against Malice, call Dark, turn skip. Play against Mitsurugi-Ryzeal. I call Light, so they can't X me. And I still have my full stuff with my side of the Mitsu stuff. Anything Fiendsmith, call Light. Protect your detonator. And then for the rest of the deck, we have the non-engine. I'm on 3 Ash, 3 Droll. Shout out Seth for letting me use the QCRs. 3 Fulos. 3 Imperm. Cross out and called by.
No Pirelli, no 6 Charmuse?
There is Pirelli on the side, but we'll get to that. It's only 14 cards for non-engine compared to my way bigger engine, but this deck can really break boards with its engine inherently. So I just wanted to play what I felt were the best hand traps. And even though Ash is low impact, you know, sometimes you just need it. Like, that card just comes up. Imperm, a lot of people have been cutting this card. I definitely cut it for a while when I was at locals testing for Nats, but I really didn't want to lose to win more cards like Protos. And also Imperm is inherently a board breaker, so I just wanted to play this card because I felt like it was good. And then we got the two other bands of the format, Fuelos and Droll. They're crazy.
Right.
And I got the cross out and called by so I can beat these cards.
Nice.
And then moving on, let's get into the extra deck. First up, for the Ryzeal cards, Detonator and 2 Duo Drive. Since I was playing such a big Ryzeal package, I always wanted to be able to have the attached live for the Duo Drive, which is why I played 2. We also got King of the Feral Imps. You need to get to your Mitsu cards. That's what you do. Got the Banshee to search the Protos, but it can also search Ryzeal Engine, which is nice. There was 2 times where I ended up searching Ryzeal Engines off this card instead of Protos, but I am playing this card mainly to search Protos right now.
Yeah, well, flag to search Protos.
The line to search Protos, right. We got Dugaris. This card helps you beat Liger Dancer because you summon Detonator first, and then when you get 2 other 4s, they have to blow you up there, which this deck inherently is getting 3 rank 4s if I'm going full combo at least. So if they blow up the first 2 4s, you just make Dugaris and protect with the Detonator and double your attack, and that beats over the Liger Dancer. I'm also playing Exiton Knight. This card actually did not come up for me at all until round 11, and it carried me, and I was so glad I had it. And yeah, I don't know, I mean, this card's broken. We also played Castell. This card is pretty good removal, but that's not the real reason we played it. We played it for its typing and attribute. Shout out Featherstorm. We got the Goosk. This card came up for me a few times, and it was decent most of the time. Not much to say about this card. It's pretty strong. Next we played Eclipse Twins to attach under your Detonator. This card is just really crazy. Just insane. You have to be playing this. We also played the Valen. This card turns X'd into pop a face down. And in my testing, this card was really, really insane. I was able to force out the Vanquish Soul Trap and any other back row, but honestly, I never used this card at the event today, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean this card doesn't still have value. This card is really good.
Yes, sir. I used it to bait out a couple of judgments and strikes.
I see. Yeah, I put Marlin on the card too. He had to play it. And then the Elastic Seas is the aggregator, obviously. It also turns decks into negate a face-up card, and that's broken. But yeah, and then for the last 3 cards in the extra deck, we played 3 Link monsters. I played IP, SP, and Dynamondo. For a while before Nats, I was really grinding the Pure deck and then the Orchest Mitsu deck. And since I'm playing such a big Mitsu package, I wanted to be able to play like a Pure deck if I have to play Pure. So I felt like these 3 cards were the best 3 Link monsters I could have in my extra. And honestly, I ended up making these guys so much. These cards were surprisingly, I'm playing a Ryzeal deck and my Link monsters were the best. Who would have thought?
Yo, Dynamondo, my goat.
This card especially, yeah.
Under Droll, this card goes crazy.
This card is insane. And also passing on this, giving them 1 draw under the Fuelos and having a Futsu is broken. But that's it for the extra. Next for the side. Starting off, we got the 1 Wosu. This card never left my side deck. Every Lunalight player I played against did not get to summon Liger Dancer because I did not let them get that far. We also played 3 Perulia. This is for going second. I mean, this card's just insane. Not much to say about it. There are a lot of matchups where this card's good, like Malice. Speaking of Malice, 3 Lancia. You gotta play this card. Also hits Orchest. Also hits Lunalight because you stop them from heavy polying into. It stops them from heavy polying, and they can't do the Wolf, so they can't Miracle Fusion.
Right.
That's one of their main ways to make Liger Dancer. We also played 3 Thrust. With the targets, we got Duster, Lightning Storm, the Castell card. This is what we play for the Castell. And this card I flipped on like 5 different people, and it won me the game immediately because this card's broken and it needs to be banned. But we're at Nats and we're gonna play what's available to us. Don't hate the player, hate the game. We got the Mitsu's Trap. This card's broken, but you only want it going first. And it was really great all day. I really loved it. And then the last card, shout out to Hunter for telling me to play this card, is Skatos. We sided in for going second, and being able to call whatever your opponent's typing is just really strong. Just blow up their board. He's also 3K. He's huge. He's bigger than Protoss.
Yeah, you going second, you break their board.
There was one time where I drew Escados and Flag, and I was able to banish 3, summon Escados, call their typing for half of their deck, then summon out Flag with one of my banished cards, banish the last 3 monsters from my grave to summon the Protoss, and then Protoss call the other attribute of their other half of their deck. That was just, I just won outright on the spot. It was insane.
What matchup was that?
That was the mirror.
The mirror?
Yeah, so Mitsurugi-Ryzeal. But yeah, that's it for the deck. I had a great time at Nats, and I'm super happy about pulling the best card in the Day 2 pack.
Oh yeah,
hopefully
that blue
I can
eyes.
find someone who wants it.
If you're,
But yeah,
in the comments if you want to buy this from Jordan.
yeah, but before we go, I just want to shout out all of Team Kitchen. You guys have always been a great help to me, and I also want to shout out Brendan for letting me borrow some CRs. But I mean, if it wasn't for Team Kitchen, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So yeah, thank
We
you guys. I
appreciate
love you
that.
guys.
All right, thank you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Congratulations on making Day 2 of Nats 2025.
Thank you.